Hey there, today I'm going to make a short recap about a wholesome cultural anime. If you like vanilla and Fortnite Battle Royale, then you should watch this anime. If you don't know where to watch it, Google and Incognito are your best friends. The main character, Koki, is suffering from success right now. He is living together with 4 ladies, and he actually has to choose one of them as his fiancée. Despite that, it is not an easy task for him, because he does not know who to choose. Maybe he can become the protein man, and distribute his protein to all of them equally. It all started during the summer break. This guy, Kantaro, is a very close friend of his dad. He has gathered everyone for a family meeting.
これより花火式家族会議を始める。
お父さん、これって何のための家族会議なの？
こうきくんには夏休みの間うちで生活してもらうことにした。
He informed everyone that he wants Koki to stay at his house during this summer break. Koki's parents had given their approval, but he is not fine with it. However, he has no power here, so he was ignored.
一緒に暮らすんだからそういうことになるわね。
いいんじゃない？それはつまり朝から晩までこうちゃまのお世話ができるということで間違いないでしょうか。
そうきたか。
はいはい。私もこうちゃんにいっぱいお菓子食べさせてあげます。
Luckily, everyone is fine with it, and they are happy to have him here. After that, Kantaro wants to tell them the truth. It seems like he has already made a promise with Koki's dad, and he wants Koki to choose one of her daughters as his wife.
こうきくんには将来娘たちのいずれか一人と結婚してもらいたい。
What the hell? Koki did not see that coming, but he will be coming later. He respectfully told Kantaro that he viewed them as his real sister. In addition, he is not from Alabama, so he does not know the way of Alabama culture. However, as I said before, he has no power here because it is a canon event. Despite that, he wants to know if they agree to it or not.
私は問題ないわよ。
ゆりね。
大歓迎です。
こうちゃまと添い遂げます。
桃ね、沙織ね。
アンズ、お前はどうなんだ？
Fortunately, most of them are able to accept that request, except this orange-haired lady, Anzu. It seems like she is a tsundere. Well, no matter, I bet she will change her mind once she received his godly Excalibur and some protein man's protein. In fact, they always do, and it never failed to change them. By the way, you want to know how I know that? Because I am doing the same to my editor too. Anyways, since this is a canon event, he has no choice but to go along with it. He is trying his best to adapt to this new lifestyle. Everyone is treating him nicely, except Anzu. It seems like it is that time of the month, and she is very angry at him for no reason. She keeps lashing out her anger at him, and she got bonked by her sister, Urina. She is a very mature-looking woman, and she is not acting on her emotion all the time. This lady who is wearing a maid outfit is called Sayori. I have no idea why is she wearing a maid outfit. If anyone knows the answer, please tell me in the comment section below.
この家のメイドとして責務を全うしているだけですので、どうぞお召し上がりください。
沙織ちゃんばかりずるい。私だってこうちゃんのために甘いクッキー作ったんだから。
Lastly, this blonde girl is called Mamone, and she is very cheerful. Apparently, she does not know about diabetes, so she make a huge amount of cookies for him. Sayori reminded her that she has club activity today, so she immediately left to her room. In the meantime, he is staring at those type 2 diabetes. Too bad there is no secret ingredient in there. Only those who are cultural enough will know what am I talking about. Anyways, when Sayori is doing the chores, he wants to help her out because he advocates gender equality. She wants him to help her with the grocery.
大変恐縮なのですが、買い物お願いできませんか？
どうせなら二人で一緒に行かない？
こうちゃま、それは私に外に出ろということでしょうか？
そうなるかな。
無理です。いくらこうちゃまと一緒にお出かけできるからとはいえ、家の外に出るなんて。
However, it seems like she has a phobia of going outside. She apologized to him and told him that she cannot go to the store with him. Therefore, he is going there alone. After he finished shopping, suddenly it is raining and he has no umbrella on him. So, he is going to speed run back to his home. When he is on his way back, he saw Sayori in the distance. He is very surprised because she is very afraid of going outside, yet she is at outside now.
私が至らないばかりに、こうちゃまが雨に濡れて風邪でもひいたりと考えていたら、いても立ってもいられなくった。
外に出ても平気なの
？She told him that she couldn't bear seeing him catching a cold from the rain, so she used all of her willpower to leave the house. As a result, this has taken a toll on her and she couldn't stand anymore. Luckily, he is able to give her a piggyback ride back home. By the way, after researching with a lot of my videos, I am not able to show you the animation because YouTube Overlord might not like it. Well, moving on, after they have reached home safely, she found out that his body is very cold. She has knowledge about survival tips, so she immediately removed her outer protective gear and gives him a hug. He is very surprised, and he did not see that coming because she is behind him.
私のせいでこんなにも冷たくなられてしまって。
She told him that this is very important because he might catch a cold. She told him that she liked the environment. So, instead of taking a hot bath, she is going to use this eco-friendly method because climate change is real. You guys can use the same method in real life too. If both of you are guys, just remember to wear socks. After warming his back, she switched to his front. He knew that he also need to help her out, so he begins to transfer his heat to her homegrown organic melons. They are doing the unlimited heat glitch. After he has gotten enough heat, the heat has awakened the mighty Excalibur from its slumber, and it is ready for battle. She noticed that, and free it from its shackle. After she has made a lot of crucial preparations, it is time for protein time. She begins the protein time by playing the one and only Piston Simulator 2023. This is his first time playing this too, so he gave a lot of fresh organic protein to warm her up. Trust me, the heat from the protein shake can actually warm you up. Although he already gave her his protein, it is still not warm enough. So, he is going to 360 no-scope her dungeon from behind for some phase montage. As expected, he used Protein Blast on her in a short time, and she countered it with her Holy Water Wall. She gave him some eco-cleaning in the end, and wants him to bless her with his protein next time.
ご用の際は何なりとお申し付けくださいね。紅茶ま。
In the evening, they are having their dinner. Nothing unusual happened during that.
紅茶まはおかわりはいかがですか？
大丈夫、もうお腹いっぱいだから。
そうですか。
However, his interaction with Sayori seems sus. Since Yurina is very observant, she seems to know something. After dinner, he is having a deep thought in his room about his deep adventure just now. Yurina suddenly entered his room without knocking because fuck privacy. He got mad at her for not knocking, so she knocks it afterwards. Damn, that is some next level logic right there. Anyways, she asked him if he already did some dungeon exploration with Sayori. He is very surprised after hearing that. I guess he is very bad at hiding his expression. As a result, his reaction has confirmed her suspicion. However, she is pretty open-minded and chill about that. She reminded him that he has to choose one of them to become his future wife. So, she asked him if he really wants to choose Sayori. As expected, he couldn't answer that because he is the protein man now.
わかんないってあんたね。
いきなり姉ちゃんたちの中から言い名付けを決めろったって。そんなの困るよ。
He knew that it would be very unfair to others, since he loves all of them equally. That's right, the protein man loves everyone equally, and he will supply everyone with his protein fairly, including you guys. So, make sure to watch out for the protein man, because he will be coming for you and on you. Well, moving on, after hearing his response, she gave him a hug with her homegrown pesticide-free melons.
でもね、いつまでも子供じゃいられないの。私も桃も沙織も、後期のこと本気で好きなの。あんずのバカは、自分でも気づいてないんだろうけど。
俺も姉ちゃんたちのこと好きだよ。
だから、このままでいたいって。
After that, he still couldn't give her an answer, so she starts to release his Excalibur from its scabbard and clean it the climate-friendly way. He did not see that coming, but he will be coming soon. After a while, he deposited a lot of fresh international currency in her as payment for the eco-cleaning. After that, she removed her protective gear and wants to feed him some holy water.
褒美として触ることを許す。
Yeah, boy. He eagerly drank it directly without using straw because he liked turtles. After he is fully rejuvenated, she starts to play Piston Simulator 2023 with him. Damn, as expected of the game of the year, everyone is playing it. As usual, he gave her a lot of fresh organic protein in the end. After the protein time is over, she told him that she is fine with him supplying all of them with his protein, as long as he will choose one of them before the deadline. On the next day, he is still thinking about his situation, since he couldn't choose one of them. His aunt, well, they are not blood-related, but who cares? Anyway, she encouraged him, and wants him to be confident in himself.
コウキ君以上の婿さんなんて、どこを探しても見つかりはしないでしょ。
おばさん？
If he still couldn't make a decision, he can choose her for the meme instead. He is very shocked when he heard that.
あら、私では不満？
おばさんのそんな話聞きたくない。
That shock is too great that he wakes up from his sleep. Fortunately, or should I say, unfortunately, that is just a dream. When he wakes up, Mamone is right beside him. She is glad that his fever is getting better. In the meantime, Sayori is also having a fever too. I guess the protein is not enough to keep her warm after all. By the way, I am not talking about the heat. I am talking about the amount. Moving on, she told him that he is saying that he does not know who to choose in his sleep. She wants him to take it easy because she supports his decision.
桃ね、俺どうしたらいいのかな。
ゆり、桃、桜に、あんず、私たち姉妹は春に咲く花、そして後期は光り輝く太陽。こうちゃんがピカピカしてないと私たちはしぼんじゃうんだよ。
She wants to cheer him up, but she accidentally unloads her homegrown organic melons on his face. Well, that works too. Anyways, it is the same procedure as always.
自分で脱ぐ。
His Excalibur is ready for battle, and more protein time occurred in the end. On the next day, he has healed completely. However, Mamone is the one who is having a fever now. I guess he should heal her, but he does not know his full potential as the protein man. Let's put that aside. It seems like tomorrow is the deadline, and Sayori wants to know about his answer.
こうちゃま、いいなずけは誰ですか？
うん。そのことだけど。
コキ、風邪治ったんだろ？
Before he could answer her, Anzu interrupts them, and she wants to play a legit game with him. That made Sayori angry, and she starts to lecture Anzu.
妹はこうちゃまのこと、なんとも思ってないと言いましたよね。
なんで私が後期なんかの？なわけないじゃん。
なら、これより先の話は妹には関係ありません。出て行きなさい。
This made Anzu fed up with them and left the house. Irina wants him to chase her immediately. After that, Sayori wants to have a discussion with Irina. She knew that all of them cannot remain like this forever. It is absurd to keep viewing him as their little brother, since he is a fully grown man now, and he is not even blood related.
いつまで兄弟のままでいられると思っているのですか？私は後期が好きよ。沙織に負けない自信もある。でも同じぐらい百音が好き、沙織が好き、杏が好き。あんたたちの誰一人にだって不幸になってほしくない。
Meanwhile, Anzu is alone at the shrine. As expected, she is also in love with him, but it is too late, since he has given everyone his protein. Well, it is never too late for protein time, because it is always there. He suddenly called out to her, and she got mad at him. He told her that he is the protein man now, and he is going to marry all of them.
小さい頃に俺、みんなと結婚するって約束したんだ。
そんなの無理に決まってるじゃん。
She thought that he is just pranking her, and she is going to be featured in a YouTube video that is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend. He told her that he is not joking. As a result, she finally accepts him in the end.
これが私の本当の気持ちよ。
What did I tell you? The desire to get the blessing of Excalibur will change someone. Anyways, she gave him a kiss to prove that she has feelings for him. After that, she wants him to explore her dungeon, since he has explored everyone's dungeon except for her. He is very surprised since she has found that out. Despite that, she still gave him a full access to her dungeon. Well, as the saying goes, any time is protein time. So, they did their protein time out in the open because they want to be one with the nature. After that, he gave her a lot of Mother Nature organic protein shake to seal the deal.
明日の正午に結婚式場を予約した。いいなずけに決めた娘を連れて一緒に来てほしい。
During the wedding ceremony, he actually did what he said. He's going to marry all of them because he loves all of them equally. I guess he is going to play Fortnite Battle Royale with them, and that is a wholesome happy ending after all. Well, that is the end of my recap for this wholesome cultural anime. This anime has 2 episodes. By the way, just like Akane, this anime is also adapted from a visual novel too, so you guys can play it if you are interested. These are the comments and feedbacks for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the ending for this anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone or with your families for some top 10 family moments.